Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to Bellwright. This is the tier 3 base as we know it, baby. It's looking wonderful, fantastic, glorious, spectacular, all of that. I am noticing a few things though. So we're into day 88, but it's early hours of the morning. I've just given up on sleeping. All I ever do is crazy stuff. I actually do need to go deal with pretty much all of these. And I know that it's just because it's setting me back a little bit, and then I need to grab these as well. I'm thinking about going over here and just grabbing all these guys and then going across. I could probably take these solo if I take enough arrows and just kite them. But at the same time, I want to be able to grab the loot. So I'm okay with doing that, I think. At the moment, though, we are fine. We've got this settlement well and truly up and running. And I'll soon have everyone over. So if we just come into Lemonville and we go population, there is probably just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just take these 5, maybe not even that. Might just take a couple. Thinking about sending you over destructible over this way. So let's do that. Let's switch you to tier 3 home, and then all of the other ones we might just have to abandon as an abandoned settlement. We shall see. But I can equip them all up either way and go from there. And I think what I'll do in the meantime is get back to just traveling back and forth, doing little bits. I'm leaving the building now completely for over here. But we're pretty much set for it just to be completely done across the both. And thank you so much for joining me, guys. A thumbs up really does help the video as always, and subscribe if you aren't already. That is also something. I'm so close to 20k, so that help would be fantastic. And if you just look over here, so we have been trading, but at the same time I've been just taking the resources over, so just grabbing whatever I can use at the other site. All right, I've decided to go have a bit of fun. I finished building a barn. It is 347. I'm going to go deal with some of these on my solo, but before I do, I am going to take a bunch of arrows. So I think, well, that's not enough. If I go, I'm sure there was more lying about. Quickly head back home, pick up some more arrows, and then we'll shoot off. I reckon I can go ahead and get some pretty good kills here. It might be worth grabbing a couple of these guys. I don't know. Nah, we'll be fine. I'm going to level up my melee where I can as well. So where's my arrow baskets? There they are. I am quite literally just going to take all of these and just see how we get on. A little bit of space. All we care about is the gold. All the other resources we have plenty of anyway. So let's go on a bit of a arrow spree. And I think I've got it good enough where I can solo the camps and people anyway. I can see a couple of wandering ones here. They're all easy enough to fight, in my opinion. Like that headshot right there. Oh my god. Good start. That one looked like a headshot, but not. Let's go melee, actually. Where we can. Try and improve. And I can break the shield pretty quick. Ow. Couple more back there, but I'll deal with those. I'll certainly try to anyway. There we go. See if we can get a headshot. Yeah, buddy. Oh, big mistake. Look at that. See, that's 5, just like that. I'm only going to take what's valuable. The rest I'm going to bin out. Could even take a bandage just in case as we're soloing as well. And let's go have some fun. First one's over here. About time we've had a bit of killing fun. All I've been doing is moving resources over for the past 10 years. Just going to shoot an arrow and hope that someone comes. Which it worked. So I could just start shooting these guys. I think I killed him. Archers. Melee. Oh, let me fight him. Why? You guys are terrible. There we go. Right, there seems to be... Oh, one more. Hello. Gotta run at him. Goodbye. Oh, this is great. I can replenish my arrows every time as well. So I'll try my best from these guys. I'll go ahead and loot these as well and then just bin off what I think is pointless. Don't need 2 bandages. Do not need that. Do not need that. It should stop them wandering into my home base as well, which is stopping me fast traveling, which is quite important. And just on the side, seeing a good amount, they're all awake and lots of construction finishing. I'm hoping I go back and most of it is going to be done through the planks and stuff, which is good. Looks like... Is that our camp? I think it is. Now, let's have a little look at our attributes. Archery is almost level 7. You can obviously trick them by jumping on certain rocks and that as well, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, bobbing and weaving, eh? See, that's the only problem. When an archer hits you like that... That's fine, he's gone. Don't be daft, you're dead. There we go. Let's see what we got here. I'll probably run at these and get my skills up a bit. Keep moving. Come on. He's getting his sword out. Oh, hello. Ah! Not good. Not good when you get surrounded, though. Try and run. Ah, he's bonked me on the head. Hey, we're good. We're good. That's one. Right, these two should be quick work. Just keep backing up and just hack at them. Boink. Right, where's these last ones? One archer, one thingy. There appears to be an archer shooting at me, but he's missing. Right, let me run around. You silly boy. This is great though, because this is going to build my renown up to get those wandering rubbish people that we need. And I'm actually going to swap this out. Let's eat that one. That'll give us a nice juicy health bar to solo even more. The green, I can solo the 3 stars, to be fair. They're not that bad. So we'll see if there's anything of value here. I should probably be trying to eat the cranberries when I get a chance. Oh, best raise the flag. And did I trade? I didn't. Let's make sure we trade as well. I need to flip my main one over soon, but should be making enough gold off these to continue on anyway. And over the brow of the hill, we get to shoot these bad boys. I'm going to hopefully draw all these over. I'm trying to think of a position where I can have them running at us. And if I line it up, because they don't often run in a straight line, which can be a bit annoying. I'm just going to get my stamina back. Try and kill this one. That's one. There's 2. Yeah, see, they're coming over the hill. Won't matter too much. Archery's level 7. Oh, run. Don't let him hit me with that. That's awesome. Oh, didn't even mean to hit you, but ended up hitting you anyway. Just wait for a couple of blocks here. Do it sensibly. Get away from that archer a little bit. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, we have a reclamation party inbound to Bradford. We are going to have to deal with that one. We have plenty of time to deal with it, though. Shouldn't be a problem at all. That's a decent enough clear out. Let's have a look where they're coming from. They're pretty close, aren't they? Bradford. So we're going to have to get everyone from here. There's only 6, so if I go meet them here, could probably take that out. But we'll have to go deal with that over at the, what's it called? So let me get a marker on this one. Bit of a trek, I can't lie. And there's our sign right there. Let's get back. We'll prep them up from our new home, I think. That's more than... we've got most of our soldiers there now, so it shouldn't be a problem. It says only 6 for Bradford, so we can deal with that just fine. All right, let's gear up, ready for this attack, baby. And actually, I think I'll keep them and we'll go deal with the bandit camps. Here we go. We're grabbing everyone we can over here. What I'll do is just go into the settings of this one. We have 3 because we've made it already. That should be fine. And we'll get them on here. I'm going to go kill off a few of the bandit camps. We left a handful of people here. I think, how many have we left at the settlement? 5. So there should be 5 still working whilst we do this. Hopefully everyone will be ready. Got our archers with us this time, which makes me really happy. I think I brought enough weapons. I hope. We shall see. And this should give us a good amount of renown. Where are we at? That is the question. Okay, we're fine. So I can deal with this one. This one. Could even liberate Farmworth if we wanted to. think we've got enough soldiers. All right, looks like everyone is ready. Come with me, and we'll go holding. And we got a long old trek ahead of us. Right, they're already across, so we're going to be fighting them thingy in hand. I'm not going to go for the bandit camp just yet. We've got the slow coaches way behind me, so what I'm hoping to do is get a couple of shots off on them. Needs to be a tax collector one with them. I think the tax collector one might be going back, though. Oh, no, it's coming as well. There's always a lot of bandits walking in this area. I'm going to make sure we get the right one. I've only got 2 of them with me. They're very slow. That's the reclamation one, so that should be fine. We can cut them off over here. Honestly, if I run this way, they'll cut across to meet me, actually. Now, I've got to make these count, which I start off pretty badly.
Stay together.
And charge! I need to take a bit of this myself, to be fair. Take a couple of the big boys with me. We should be fine. Get in here, boys. Yep, we're all good. Right, reclamation party is dealt with. Hold on, guys. Deal with these. Oh, I'm hitting him, but I'm only hitting the shield, man. Bradford is modest. Lovely. Finish him off. Let's get these guys to loot. And we are going to go deal with this bandit camp. Tax collector one. Could probably kill. Should be able to shoot and bait these back anyway. It shouldn't be a problem. A couple on our side here that I probably need to deal with first. Get the archer out the way. Bop. You guys quickly loot that one up. I'm going to shoot these guys. Does he even get a shot off? We'll see. Drawing them back at least anyway. That's the main thing. Hey, there we go. Headshot? No. Headshot? Just weaken them anyway. I'll deal with the archers whilst those guys deal with that. My archery's pretty good level, so I can shoot really quickly. There we go. Hold on, guys. Nice quick kill of the attacks. We've done 2 of 3, which counts as liberation actually anyway. There's a bandit camp just over here, which we've never cleared. We may as well go do it. We get a couple of books out of it. Why not? Hoping I can get some more sturdy arrows off someone, actually. Line up here a second, because I know some of you have got them. And it's quite good, because your archers are the ones that usually pick it up. I know they have the extra ones, so just nicking off them. Top yourselves up and give me the rest. That should be fine. Just going to get a tiny bit closer. See if I can make a couple of these shots count. Get them to charge. That's 1. That's nearly 2. Keep the archers away. There's some juicy shots. Bop. Good. Might grab one myself, but that one's gone. Well, there's a shrine there we never did get, you know. I'll get these guys to loot, but there's usually something over here which we hadn't grabbed this one. And a new quest. Examine the shrine near Farmworth. Might get some books for that. Anyway, let's move back and deal with these. So I think I'm going to go this one. Might just leave that one for now. I don't mind the roaming of that, but I do want to go clear these 2. So I'm going to put a waypoint of all of them on for now so I can see them on the map. And we're going to go ahead and get all of that done. All right, I've got a couple of them reading already, but look how many books we've got, man. It is a serious amount, so I'm going to go through and just get them going already. Seems to be no reason not to. We'll start with these guys over here. Probably get a couple up to the next strength one, one-handed. And then over to the other settlement. Let's see who we've got. All right, pretty much all done. We've got a couple left, but that's fine. Come with me, guys. We've got some more bandit camps to demolish. All right, here's our next on the list. Let's see if we can finish some dinner here. Now, it's only a green one, so it shouldn't be bad. Get them to just charge in. You You could literally stand here holding them all. I know it ruins your sword, but like they get hit in the back. I don't know if it levels your strength unless you're attacking back though. Which I need to check, but you don't want to go there, mate. I get this one looted up. Just keeping a close eye on the attributes of my strength, but it does seem to be going up. So does the one-handed, so we're in a good place. So we should be good from them trawling through a little bit now. They might still try and go to this one, but there isn't officially any there. They might walk across that, but these typically are in the same area. If we get rid of those two, we'll have no wandering ones through the base. But I'm not concerned about the base ones anymore, if I'm honest. If anything, they're leveling up our guys free, and we just get loads of free loot from it. But I just want to be nice and clear whilst I continue building. Like now, they're in my base right now. We're a bit too far away to stop them, but they should just be walking through. Hopefully they don't kill off. It's like our guys are going to fight. You can do it, Scott. You can do it, Scott. You're about to get into a scrap, I'm assuming, by the way you're sprinting in. They're all coming. Oleg's down, but we did kill one. I'm back now. They look to all be dead. Here it is. Look, the settlement as we're coming in. There is a lot being built, man. It's really good. We're out at the night time, though, but I think I'll keep them with me. Fix it, Dave. There's quite a few up there. Let me see if I can get a few shots off. Come to me. I want you to come to me. That's it. Get out of here, man. I'm not after you, dear. I'm actually trying to kill this. Reinforcements have arrived. There we go. Right. Get that looted. Did kill off a couple of our villagers. And what I'm going to do is click them on here, and hopefully they'll put everything away that they've looted once they've grabbed all these bags. All right, everyone is ready. Let's go. I'm actually going to deal with this one just up here first. And the reason I'll deal with this one first is because this is the one where it's closer. And we don't typically go down here, but we do go up here. And it's in the path of our other base if we do need it. So we got a few roaming bandits. This is why they do come through this way. So trying to hit them, but failing. Not failing that one though. Gonna shoot him at the back. I get them looting up. It's just there. Look. Didn't quite realise how close it was to our base. And we'll draw them out through here. Right, there's quite a few. See what I can do. There's one down. Nice shot. And two. I'm going to deal with the archers. There we go. Look at the straight renown you get, man. Padstow, for some reason, is the prosperity for that area, but I'll grab the two big chests. And I'll go ahead and eat an XP one. Right, down to here. I love fighting, man. The game at first feels really clunky when you're fighting, but the more you do it, the more you realise it's not actually clunky. Or it's just because I've got so used to it. It's one of the two. I don't know. It's just down here, though. I feel like I can do the one-on-one combat and stuff pretty well now. Maybe it just gets better as you level up. Maybe that's what it is. And I've just realised how good this area is. Look at this. This has got to be like the flattest bit. Oh, I'm happy with where we are. Doesn't necessarily need to be the flattest. It was just the location itself that was pretty good. I'm going to draw them out this way. See if I can hit one. I hit him, but it was in the shield. Right, this is a pretty big one, actually. Hello. That headshot mattered. Right, let's get stuck in. Oh, they're pretty weak ones, actually. I'll take the big boy. Who isn't very big when I'm about. There you go. I'm bigger than you. Get out of here, man. Big boy camp loot. I reckon we could take the other one really easily now, the 4-star. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but there's also a camp over there. I wonder if I could shoot them across the river. Ooh. Oh, that's tin. Okay. The fact that they're over there makes me want to start shooting them. Oh, hello. We appear to be sandwiched, or we have a roaming party on their way through the tree. One down. Oh, I missed. Get them, boys. Let me run at the archer. There's a tree there, mate. Ha ha. Get out of here. Great fight. Didn't lose a single person either. Need to just go raise that flag, actually. We should be free to do our base a bit better now. That may well have taken Padstow into the next one. We've got a few others we need to clear for Padstow, but they seem pretty happy. That's almost tier 3. Alright, I'm going to disband and let them get to bed for a little bit. And then I'm going to get back to my usual and seeing what we got. I'm going to dump off everything. Now, I managed to transfer 64 planks over at midnight, which I don't know if I showed that, but I've got quite a few. We need a bit more thatch. It's actually not a lot. 35 cobs. They've already started building this one. So I'm just going to finish off some of these so they can focus the other ones. What do we need here? Wooden planks. Let's get all these little ones done, and then normal wood in there. So if I get myself an axe, I can go chop down a bunch of smaller woods. Look at this. We've got 34 in there. We've got all these. I've got a book on me that's about 8 minutes before I'm going, so I'm going to eat this just before. So that'll be 20% skill XP gain from that, and then also the 30% from the cranberries, so 50% XP skill gain off the back of that as well. All right, full inventory of wood. A lot of things need wood over here, so I'm just going to continue getting them on, including these two, so I can finish this myself. Let's get all of these kind of done so they have everything they need. I need one weapon rack down by the other one that's going to hold the hose, down by the farms as well, so if I turn that off eventually on these, that's fine. I'm just going to get them more focused now because they can target better things. Like this, we can put in thatch in there, just need planks. Good morning, guys, lots of work to do. So 11 wood in this one. And then I can start making cobs over here and get the last bit of this done. And that one's done. So I can get these done myself. So much quicker than the hammer, right? And that one's copying the other one, so I'm happy with that. And then I can do the same on this one. We already have shovels over here as well. So that one's done. I think the well needs... What does it need? More planks. What does this one need? There's also the barn down there I need to get sorted. I need 27,000 renown as well. It's just crazy, man. There we go. I haven't got my building tool with me, so I'll have to let those guys do that. But I can just be the guy that runs around with all the ingredients. That is crazy how much you need for this. Honestly, though, it's not that far off. And what do we need over here? To be honest, I could just do this. This is how I should be looking at it. I'm going to set up another one of these for every plank to come over in the midnight. There's no cobs there, so we'll get rid of that now. So these are all we've got waiting to build. So let's prioritize that barn. Then we'll prioritize the house afterwards. Then that house. So houses and barn. The well can be done. Then the town hall. Then that barn. Because honestly, town hall is going to unlock our research again that we can start doing over here. This is going to be a huge town. Some good space to build over there once this is done as well. Alright, just looking at tier 3 home now. We've got 3 spaces, so almost got enough. There's still 2 more houses being built, which I need to deal with a little bit further. But they're pretty safe over here now because we've cleared all the immediate threat this side of the river, so I can continue on. Alright, still been going back and forth. I've just noticed there's another tax party en route to Farmworth. That does mean, I believe, if we kill all 3, we do officially have them liberated. So I'm wondering whether I just go kill them. I have no idea what it does. Look at this. We've got all of these buildings done now. I've just been going back and forth, and they are well and truly smashing through the building. There's the well also, so I've just been literally back and forth dumping in what I can of the building resources. I'm going to see if I can kill the thingy party on my own. So if I go ahead and get in some arrows, because we did finish the book archery's looking really good. I reckon I can do it. So I'm just going to see if I can nab some arrows from someone. There's none here. But if I go and nab one from my archers. There we go. I might need more than 30, but is that overkill? Maybe. You look pretty cool. Let's take your 17 as well. Before I go, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of bloomeries down. But we'll do it with furnaces. Ah, it's cobs. That's the only downside. Right, where do we want these then? So, industry-wise, we want it pretty close to this. I reckon we get smelting right here. I'm going to go for 2 there. And both of those will require cobs anyway, which we will soon have crafting just fine, I think, through here. So if we come through the town, look at it, man. It's looking awesome. And they are building the main town centre right now. So all I need to do is go into here. And I've got that as the tier 1. So what is it for cob? Mud and straw. So the thresher, we're going to have priority 1. And we're going to say, what do we need? Wheat. Okay. We've got the grains. Definitely don't want that many. 106. I need some wheat then to get this across. So I'm going to have to set up. We may well be growing it, but we have a whole bunch here. So I'm going to try and get... We had 100 over here. We must be growing some more. I'm going to go to capacity. We'll get all that wheat across, and I'm going to go fight. I'm going to leave them to continue on and just build. We might readjust what's next, though. Well, we've got town halls at 3. Should be doing these first. Let's do one house at a time. They don't have the straw to do them anyway. That's probably why they're doing this. Getting there. What more does it need? Right, let's take a quick look. I think we wanted more of the thatch stuff, didn't we? Let's see if I can read. Let's get a strength book in myself. Let's also go ahead and get these books read. So strength. One hand. Ooh, that takes Vessi. Ryan, it takes you to level 7 on the one hand. Right, let's see. So town hall just needs planks and cob. We need to get our hands on a bunch of straw. In order to do that, we need a bunch of wheat. So let me go and grab a bunch of that to get myself going to start with. Oh, looks like we've had some from the farms over there anyway. So we now have wheat. I was just a little bit out. That's cool. But I'm going to bring some over anyway. We're going to get loads of it. Look at that. I didn't realize I had so much. There we go. All hard at work for the stuff we need. Beautiful. Right, we've got some spare arrows, which actually are not being made over here very well yet because we're not smelting. Gonna just put all the coins in here. We're going to need these later. I've just been filling this with kind of books, to be honest. Let's get some of the decent ones out and let's see if we can get a couple of people leveled with them at least. All right, let's see. Bella, let's get you going with strength because if we can get you up to level 5, that would be good. And Ernest, let's get you to another one, actually level 4 coming close up. And I think that's it. We got one more strength book, which I'd love to have myself. They already need to be a high level. Rob, have you got room? No, you're still reading one. Okay, we'll put it away right now. All right, another bunch of wheat coming in as well. I don't know if this is going to be enough barns, to be honest. We're going to need more eventually. I think for the time being, we just focus on this. Now, we'll need to switch up and stop kind of making sure all of our population are working on the correct things. So that's probably going to be something we need to sort. I don't mind just having everyone build when they need to. The rest should be pretty good. I'm going to turn off delivery on a lot of them. So I think let's go do that. Let's go hire up a couple of minions. What's going to be the best travel route here? Not Farmworth. Probably Padstow. So if I just nip on over, see if I can find a couple of homeless people to come work for us. I just want to remind you as well, if you want to be named after the characters in-game, do check out either a membership on the channel or on Patreon as well. That's how you can support it and be named. So we're going to look for, let's get it open, these really little weak guys. Anyone who's tier 1, you can come and carry stuff for me. You rubbish as well. No, you're actually a good archer. Yep, one beggar. Almost seems silly to get them though, because they actually cost more, you know? But I almost want to get them just so they're there. So I know that they're there, if that makes sense. What I want to do is we go tier 3 and then we literally turn off everything. He might die on the way, but we shall see. We'll get him going to do that. And we'll grab another one. And there just happens to be one right in front of me.
Bellwright.
And there's our delivery boy. Let's go for one more. They are the beggars of this town, so that's pretty much it. I'll just run with him, actually. I'll grab the other guy and run with him. Look at this as we come over the hill. I've got my 2 peasants with me. They're so slow. Almost should demote them to the small little houses over here. But we really want to go and buy up some the best warriors as well, really. With what we have. There's some good fighters we can grab. Not that they're needed, to be fair. But let's get these off to bed. And that should speed up our stuff here. I'm just going ahead and grabbing all this off so it doesn't burn as well. And I think our food thing is full. This is crazy, man. Do I need another food barn? This is what I'm trying to do. I think I do, you know. I know we got one over there as well, but I think over here is good. Now that we got the delivery boys, I might not need the other ones down that end. I've just realised I've got no mud over here, and I think it's just down to us not having any shovels. So I'm going to take some over. I'm trying to make cobs myself, so if I can grab a shovel. I'm going to grab 2 shovels. And I'm going to see if there's any mud here. A little bit there. And loads of it there. Cool. Get these shovels over and just kind of go with that. Knock up some cob through the night. Desperate to get this one done, man. Alright, guys. So I have gone ahead and set up pretty much everyone to not deliver anymore. Got them a bit going. I've left building on 1 for most of them, but I've also got the crafting on the go now for a lot of them. It is day 90, 6 a.m. They should be getting back up now. If I just look, I should now be able to go ahead. They've got a shovel in there, actually, so hopefully they can get that on. But I should be able to now get my craft on, which is why I came over. So I was just going to stand and make some cobs. I think I can do 6 total. And there we go, 6 more cobs. How you doing? Chilling by the thingy? Yes. Right. That's 21. We've actually got over halfway of the planks as well. And I was thinking about it. I need to get fertilizer. So I actually do need a couple of compost piles just over here. So farms are all officially going to be ready. Wow, once these are in anyway, these are really easy to build. Have a bit of mud. Oh, look at this, man. So I haven't touched this myself. I've just been kind of leaving them to do it. They all just come and crack on. It's been great. But we do need to still make sure that the mud is coming in. And I'm hoping this is far enough. Because there's one thing I'm seeing is that they're not necessarily collecting it. Now, there's one down here. But there's also one up here. And I'm thinking about moving it. If I move it over here. So, if I go like this and then run it all the way up towards this one. Makes a lot more sense. We're just going to pop it down here, I think. And yeah, it's right there, so that's close enough. We could have had it anywhere here, but that's still within our base range, I think, so it doesn't look too silly. All right, let's get up on our hill though and let these guys kind of get back to business. There's been a lot going on. We've killed a lot of camps at least today, and once we're set here now, I think a couple more days we're going to be good. And then I'm going to go wipe the floor with all of this, and we'll go and liberate Farmworth. I've got to clear out all of these bandit camps though, which is really annoying because I don't actually think there's a bridge. You have to come over here, then go up there. And here we go. All our little ants working away. It actually doesn't even look like it's changed too much, does it? It has, though, all right? I've been moving stuff along. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, though. As always, I really, really appreciate you being here. It's been a good one. We've done a lot. And I think I'm pretty much optimized and set up. I've just got a few little more tweaks to do and then a couple more buildings, but we should be good. I think we have full production now, so we're fine. As always, though, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.